about your impressions about first rehearsal, how it was. You was dancing a lot. It was 4 times, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, I was like this after the 4th time. It was such a beautiful feeling to be finally on that stage, you know, the Eurovision stage of 2009, because everybody has been talking about it. We've seen so many pictures on the internet. It's such a good feeling. I mean, I feel confident now because now, I mean, I feel how it feels to be there and to see everything, the lights, the cameras, just to experience the atmosphere of that area gives me a confident feeling. So I'm really happy that we did this rehearsal because my crew is also saying, wait until you do the first rehearsal, then you will feel much better. And that's the truth, because in the beginning I was so anxious and nervous, and I'm always nervous. But it felt so natural, it felt so good, and the sound is good. I mean, I have to tell you one thing, the people, I mean, the crew of the Eurovision in Russia is amazingly professional. I'm not telling this because I am in Russia, but it's unbelievable. It's such a big organization, and I mean, an applause for the crew, really.
Do you see some difference between your expectations, I guess 2 months ago, and what you see now here in Moscow?
No, to be honest, no. Because when I started, I always said I want to do the best I can, and I hope for a top 5 position, of course. Of course, we would love to win. I mean, who wouldn't? This is a competition. Everybody would love to hold that thing in their hands and do a speech. But of course, if it doesn't happen, doesn't happen. Life doesn't end here, you know. I mean, I would choose to be 3rd and to be the best performer of the evening than to be the 1st with a performance like this and to be forgotten after a year. So winning isn't always that important. I just hope that people will vote for the performance, the song and the artist, and not for the country. That's the only thing that I hope. If people like my performance, they should vote. If they don't like it, no problem.
Don't vote for Turkey.
No.
Okay, if I'm not wrong, you're living in Belgium.
Yes.
But why you choose to be a participant from Turkey, not from Belgium?
Well, I mean, it's very easy. We can take Celine Dion as an example. She's from Canada and she represented Switzerland so many years ago. So I don't think it matters because, and me, I have the 2 nationalities. I'm Belgian and I'm Turkish. So it doesn't matter. I mean, even if they would ask me to represent, for instance, Germany or France or whatever, I think it's perfectly possible because we're all European people. We're all from Europe, so it doesn't matter.
But I guess you know the group Copycat, who represent
Yes.
Belgium. What do you think about this Elvis guy?
Well, to be quite honest, when I was in Belgium 2 months ago, I had this big press conference, and that was the first time that I got the chance to listen to Copycat. And I mean, what I'm seeing is Elvis, but what I've heard is, I mean, the Belgian people aren't really happy with it. I don't have so much to say because, you know, I am not somebody from the media. I mean, I'm an artist, and the people from Copycat are also performers. So you just have to respect everybody. If that's their
You deserve it.
yes, I mean, if they want to do something like this, they should do it. I mean, I can't judge them, you know. I can't say, oh, it's bad or it's good. I mean, who am I to do that? That's why we have a voting system, and that's why we have a jury this year.
During the press conference, you said that a few times you had the decision to leave the contest. You was crying and so on.
Yeah.
What was the reason? And tell a bit about this.
Well, what I said there is that, you know, we have visited so many countries, and I have done so many things since January because of the Eurovision. I have prepared my English album, my Turkish album, which will be released in May. The exact dates aren't in my head right now. So it has been a difficult road. I mean, Eurovision isn't easy to do, and you can choose to go to 4 countries, but we wanted to visit as many countries as we could, and we did. We visited around 14, 15 countries. But it's just, you know, you're always together with one crew, and it's normal. You get emotional, you have to work so hard, you're tired, and there are a lot of things in your mind, the costumes, the dancing, the rehearsals. I mean, we're also human, you know, so I'm not a machine, and sometimes I also had moments that I was like, oh God, please, I want to sleep. But it's so much fun because until today, since I have been doing this, since I started doing what I'm doing right now, I mean, I realized that you can achieve what you want if you work hard. I mean, if you don't work hard, you don't get higher. And that's what I'm doing. I'm always working hard and always pushing my limits because the sky's the limit for me.
Say a bit about your dress on the show.
Well, we're almost there with the dress. The dress is totally ready. There aren't so many stones on it, just a few. Because I don't want to exaggerate, you know, because some people really exaggerate for Eurovision, like it has to be shining and glittering. But I wanted something simple. And the fabric, for instance, is really light because I'm really dancing a lot, and I don't want it to be heavy, you know, because the stage is so warm. Oh my God, we will be sweating a lot. So I'm happy that I chose an outfit like this one. But you will see it in a few days.
Okay, I will looking forward. Okay, so thank you very much. We will look at your rehearsal, and of course we will wait for your show. And I wish you so much luck because you are the girl who really deserves to win this competition. It's from my side, really.
Thank you so much. That's nice to hear.
Thank you.
Thank you.